Now, did you know that only about 70% of engineering students pass the FE exam on their first try? Well, yeah, that's a pretty wild number, but that's why in today's Pass the FE exam episode, we're going to be taking a deep dive into how you can assess your FE exam prep and make sure that you're ready to crush it on your first try. Now, for those who might not be familiar, the fundamentals of engineering exam is a huge deal for engineering students. It's that stepping stone that you need towards becoming a licensed engineer. Now, if you're planning to take the FE exam, it's super important to assess your readiness. So stick around and let's get into it. This video is brought to you by PPI, a leader in engineering exam prep for the FE and PE exams since 1975. PPI provides expert prep courses and study resources designed to help you pass the PE exam the first time. PPI's live online courses include hours of lectures, problem-solving demonstrations, exam strategy sessions, office hours, and a passing guarantee. And when you take the live online course, PPI guarantees that you will pass, or you can take the on-demand course again for free. With study guides, practice exams, and more, PPI's Learning Hub offers digital practice and review that you can take with you anywhere that you go and anywhere that you have a device so that you can prepare during the times most convenient for you. Check out PPI today at ppi2pass.com to see all of the options available for the PE exam prep. Now let's break down some of the common challenges that candidates face when prepping for the FE exam. Now, first off, many students struggle with time management. Between classes, internships, and maybe even a social life, finding time to study can feel impossible. Not to mention understanding the exam format can be tricky as well. Now, you've got multiple choice questions and they can cover a wide range of topics. It can be overwhelming if you're not prepared. So what do you do when you're hit with all of these different roadblocks, and how do you know when you're ready to take that exam? Here are a couple of key things that you want to consider. Step 1, understanding the FE exam. Let's get familiar with the exam in itself. Head over to the National Council for Examiners for Engineering and Surveying, or the NCEES website at ncees.org to find a complete breakdown of topics covered that you'll need to be familiar with. Step number 2, you want to know the format, right? The FE exam is computer-based, so get comfortable with that format and the question types that you'll encounter. The NCEES website provides resources to help familiarize yourself with the test format. Step number 3, calculator proficiency. So the FE exam permits the use of specific calculators, so it's crucial to master all of their functions. Becoming proficient in your calculator can save you a lot of valuable time on exam day. So we've created a comprehensive video titled FE Exam Approved Calculators, which you can watch right here on this channel, and the link will be right here for you below. Step number 4, practice makes perfect. So one of the best ways to gauge your readiness for the FE exam is by taking full-length practice exams. So these simulate real exam conditions, testing your knowledge under time constraints. NCEES provides practice exams along with other providers that are out there. If you're consistently scoring above 70% on these practice exams, it's a strong indicator that you're really well prepared for the actual exam. Step number 5, you want to analyze your weaknesses. So don't just focus on the score. You want to dig into those results. Are there recurring themes in the questions that you're missing? And if so, a targeted review course can be the answer for you to succeed. Review courses and study guides can also be helpful if it's been a while since you've graduated. Step number 6, you want to go beyond that technical knowledge. So the FE exam isn't just about technical knowledge. You want to develop test-taking strategies like time management. You want to also do educated guessing, and you also want to be using the on-screen reference handbook effectively in order for you to be successful at this exam. Step number 7, you want to also have mental preparation. Exam day can be very, very stressful. So you want to make sure that you're mentally prepared by getting enough sleep, eating a good breakfast, and also visualizing success so that you can actually be successful. So how can you be sure that you're ready to take the FE exam? So you're consistently scoring above 70% on your practice exams. You're not only solving problems, but you can confidently explain the underlying concepts to it. You're also able to complete most questions within the average allotted time. Now, when you meet these benchmarks, you will know that you're ready to take this exam. Lastly, you want to keep in mind that the ideal time to take the FE exam is when the material is still fresh in your mind. And if possible, you want to aim to take it shortly after graduation or during a period when you can dedicate significant study time. Now, you also want to remember that success on the exam is not just about what you know, but also about how well you understand your strengths and weaknesses. By following these steps outlined in this episode and dedicating yourself to thorough preparation, you can approach the FE exam with a lot of confidence. Now, I hope that you all have found this week's video to be very helpful, and in upcoming videos, we're going to be answering more of your FE exam questions and also run through some more practice problems for you all. Past the FE exam will publish videos weekly, so please be sure to click on that subscribe button as you'll get expert tips and tricks, including tons of practice problems and solutions weekly to ensure that you're going to pass that FE exam. And I encourage you all to ask questions in the comments that we're going to be reading and responding to in future videos. So if there's a specific topic that you want us to cover or a question that you want to have answered, trust, Pass the FE exam will have you covered. We'll see you all next week.